how you doing? It's your girl Sister Blaze. I hope you're doing great. I know you're doing fine wherever you are. Today I'm going to be showing you how to cut a ruffled sleeve peplum top. You know, it's actually my first time doing this, so I just thought about it. I said, why don't I make sewing fun for everyone? Because so many people have been calling me like, oh please, how did you do this, how will I do that? So I just felt like, okay fine, let me do a video to show them how to do it. Let me do a video to make everybody see sewing to be something that can be fun, something you can do at your spare time without stressing yourself. You can just pick up a fabric, see a fabric, walk to any shop and see a fabric you love, you pick it up in your home. It must not be a big deal. It must not be that you go somewhere and you spend time to learn it. Let us do it in a fun way. Let's make it fun. Let's make it exciting. So that's how I decided to start this sewing. I know you're going to be seeing more of my video more often, maybe twice in a week or more. So I don't know, as the spirit leads. So today now, I'm going to teach you how to cut a ruffled sleeve peplum top. But I'm not going to do everything at once so that it can be easy for you. I'm going to break the video. I'll show you a part where I cut the peplum top, the top and the peplum. Then I'll do another video for you where you see how I make the ruffled sleeve to make it easy, because I want it to be easy. The theme of this video is sewing make easy. Thank you. So to start this, we'll need fabric to make it, depending on your size. Like people who ask me what's the material needed for a particular cloth and all that, I always tell them depend on the size of your body. If you're size 10, 8, you fall into the category of size 10, 8, you can use 2 yards, 2.5 yards to make a peplum top. But if you fall into the category of 14, 16, 18, you use 3 yards and above. So then extra large runs into 3.5 yards, 4 yards. It all depends on your size. So, but I'll do another video showing you how to get your material in case you are sewing a skirt, you are sewing a simple gown. There are basic material needed, so for you to be able to know how to get your material needed. So right now, I'll first of all start by, okay, I forgot to tell you, if you want, one other thing you need is a pair of scissors, a ruler. You can use any one. You must not use only this ruler, only this type of ruler. You can get another one. There are so many ones in the market. There's one that is woody, there is plastic, but I just like this iron because it lasts longer. It doesn't break, it doesn't fade, so it remains where it was when I bought it. Then you need a chalk. There are so many types of chalk. You can either use a chalk, some people use marker. You can use chalk, you can use marker. I prefer using a chalk because chalk does not leave stain on the fabric, unlike marker if you are not very careful with it. Then you need your measuring tape. As you can see, mine is on my neck. You can leave yours on your neck so that you won't have you have difficulty locating it. So I prefer putting it on my neck. It's always on my neck. And anytime you see me walking, my tape is on my neck. So guys, let's start. First, before you fold your fabric, always locate the wrong side and the right side. Like this is the right side. How I know the right side is, I can check the spelling, the label of it. You see, it's written on exactly the way you will write on your paper, on your sheet of paper. So you know that that's the right side. Like the wrong side, you can see even the writing is wrong. It's not well spelled. So now we know our right side. Although some fabric you'll find it very easy to locate, to differentiate between the right side and the wrong side for some fabric. Some fabric are very easy to identify, but this one now you might find it difficult because see, the wrong side look almost exactly like the right side. So the best thing to use is this print. Is the best thing that you use for it. So let's fold it. I'll first of all start with cutting the half cut. You know there are two cuts on it. There is half cut from shoulder to your waist, your natural waist. Then there is from waist to the full length of the top, which is the peplum. So I'll first of all start with cutting the up part. And this particular top, we don't need a zipper because we are going to be making use of rope for you to tie it. We are going to be making use of rope, not a zip. So now, like the measurement I'm going to be using, the person's bust is 34 and half. So the size of this blouse now is going to be size 8. That's the size, UK size, that's what I'm saying, which is the standard size that is being used. You have size 8, 10, 12. So I'm going to be making for a size 8 body. And for a size 8 body, the bust is usually 34, 35, 35. It starts from 33 to 35. That's the range for a size 8 body. Then the waist is 28, 27, 28, 29. That's the range. So this top I'm going to make, someone who has waist of 28 can wear it, 29 can wear it, 27 can also wear it. The underbust also still falls on that category, 27, 28, 29. So now I will get my tape, place it on my fabric. I'll first of all chalk out the length, the half length. The half length for this blouse is 17. That's the half length for this blouse. But you know, we need sewing allowance. Always remember to add your sewing allowance so that you won't have short measurements. So I'll add 1 inch to it, making it 18. I get my 18. And my ruler. So, now check. No, it's a wrap sleeve that I'm going to be doing. So, I need S6 on this side. The person's bust is 34. You divide your bust. Let me write it out so you can see. Bust 34. Under bust, which is, I use UB as my to signify my under bust, 28. Waist 28. Shoulder is 14. You see my measurement. So now when you're sewing a top, you divide your bust into 4, your under bust into 4, your waist into 4, your shoulder into 2. Always get that. Waist, bust, under bust are divided into 4, then your shoulder into 2. So right now, when I divided my 34, the bust, which is 34, into 4, I got 8.5. So I won't take from this side. I will take from this side because I will tell you the reason why I'm not taking from this side yet. This is 8.5. Then I need sewing allowance for it, which is 2.5. So I want to check if this side is enough for me. So I'll check it. This is 5. I want excess for this material so that it can overlap the other one. So 5 is okay for me. So I'm going to be taking 5. So I'll come chalk out my 5 now. straight, very straight, because every inch matters in measurement. So now I know where this is assumed to be. This is now the middle of my front, because this measurement now is only for front. You see, I folded it into two because I'm going to cut the front now. The front is, by the time I open it, it will be 1. So after folding it, I folded that 1 into 2. So this is the middle of my top. As you can see, this is the middle of the body. This place now is this place. This is the middle of the top. So from here now, I will take my measurement. I won't start from here because this place is going to be overlapping each other. I will show you that later. So now I'll take my shoulder. The shoulder of this measurement is 14, which is here. When I divide it into 2, is 7. So this is 7, but I won't be taking exactly 7 because the top have a sleeve. So I'll add extra ½ inch, making it 7.5 or 7.5 if you are using your calculator to divide. So I'll slope the shoulder. You know, our shoulder is not straight, like the way it's slanted, it's sloping, coming down. From here is high, here is coming down. So for me to make it come down, not straight, I'll have to bring down 1.5. I'll take 1.5 down for the sloping on the point where I mark 7.5. Then let me do the measurements, do the maths here. This is the beginning of my neck. See, this is the beginning of my neck. I'll take it down to the end here. Sorry, I didn't put it away. Here, supposed to be 6. Here to here. So I got 6. So I'll divide my 6 into 2, which is 3. I'll place my 3 here. Now I've gotten the neck. This is the neck of my top. So I'll join this point where I chalk my 3 to this point where I chalk my 1.5 sloping. So now you can see the shoulder of the top is sloping. It's not straight like this. I brought it down. By the time I'm done there, I'll take armhole depth. The standard armhole depth is 8. Small person, medium person, but for a plus size, I would advise you use 9, so that the arm, you know, there are some people who have a very big arm, so you have to use 9 to allow the hand penetrate easily. So I will use 8 now for this side. This is my 8. So I want my measurement to be accurate. I took 7.5 here. I'll come here, get my 7.5. Join my clothes together. So now you get, for it to be easy for you to get your armhole, you know, if I do it like this now, our armhole is not like this. The way our armhole is curvy, it's like a fish hook. So for me to get my fish hook, I'll get an angle 45 degrees. You see, this angle 45, this angle 90. Like this now, let me show you. This angle 90, just a little mass. This angle 90, so dividing the 90 into 2 is 45. So this is my angle 45 degrees. So on this my angle 45, I will get 1 inch distance. So this is my 1 inch distance. So after getting my 1 inch distance, I'll take 2 inches this way, 2 inch this way, So I join this to this, join this to this. You see, it's like a fish hook. It's not straight blocky shape like this, it's curved like a fish hook. So now we have that. So we are done with our armhole. Then you know the front is this place of the front is not so wide, unlike some exceptional cases where you see a very broad shoulder, but it's not so wide. This way it comes inside, so I have to bring it inside for me not to have excess pocket here. So get 4, which is half of the armhole depth on this spot. I'll take it inside by 0.6. So then I'll join here to here, join here to here. Okay. See, it's not straight, so the excess that will poke out here, I'm removing it from here now. We are done with our armhole. It looks perfectly like a fish hook now. Then I'll come down. I need to take my bust, but I have to know where I'm going to take my bust. When I'm taking measurements, I'll take the length from shoulder to the breast nipple, then from shoulder to the under bust. You know, there's some people that may be very busty, so it's advisable you help the person to lift the bust if he's not wearing a very firm bra. So from shoulder to under bust, then from shoulder to waist. So this is my shoulder. Let me say from my shoulder to, from the client's shoulder to breast point is 11. I won't take 11 exactly 11. I'll add half inch because I need half inch to sew this place together. So I'll take 11 and half. The under bust is 14, so I'll take 14 and half. Then which is I added this 17. This is the half length, but I added 1 inch. By the time I use half inch to sew here, half inch to sew here, it will be on 17. So now I'm done with the length. I know where to take my bust, I know where to take my under bust, and I know where to take my waist. So the bust is 34. When we divided it, we got 8 and half, 8.5. So this is my 8.5. I add extra 2 inch for sewing allowance. Then the bust is, the under bust is 28. When you divide 28 into 4, you get 7. So I'll use my 7. 1 inch for that. 2 inch for sewing allowance. I will come down here. 7 for the waist. 1 inch for that. 2 inch for sewing allowance. You see, I took that allowance on the underbust and the waist point, but I didn't take that allowance for the bust. The bust does not need that allowance. That allowance which I took on this waist and underbust will help to make the breast fit on the body. As you can see what I'm wearing now, there's no dart on this cloth. It's so straight. So, and this is not, I don't want my clothes to be so loosey. I want it to shape my body. You know we girls, we like our clothes to really shape and really fit. So for me to get that, I have to remove some inch here. By the time I remove some inch here, when I wear the cloth, it will sit on my bust and go down like that. So that's how I want it to go. So that's the reason why I'm taking that 1 inch. You can take 2 inch depending on what you like, but for this particular top, which is a wrap dress, I will advise you to take anything more than 1 inch, because if you take anything more than 1 inch, it will affect it, to make it to be, the both side will be going on its own, because it's not, we are not holding it with a zipper, we are going to wrap it. So now I have my bust, I have my waist, I have my underbust. So the next thing now is for me to get my neck. I want my neck to come like this. I don't want it to just be completely V. I want it to come like this, then come like this. So first of all, get the depth of the neck. I'll take 8 as my depth. So then get 1 here, because by the time I fold here, it will amount to 0. So get 1 here. This 3. I don't want exact. I want it to at least be off a little bit from the neck. Take 3.5. So I'll join this point here and this point together. Make it very curvy. So that's for the front of the top. So now we are done. I'm going to cut it out. Let me open it now for you to see how it's going to look. There's the middle of the top. In the middle. By the time I'm done, this is how it's gonna be. By the time I'm done sewing it. See? Now I told you the 5 that I told you then that will have SS5 is what I used to make this one come this way. So this is how the front is going to look. So let's keep this. Now move up to the back of the sleeve. For the back of the sleeve, no, the back of the sleeve does not need excess. I'll take fabric back a little. Check it. You know my bust is 8.5. Then allowance 2.5. So I have to take it back. Remember I told you have to learn how to manage your fabric. A client can bring a very little fabric and wants you to do magic, you know. Clients can be very, very amazing. So your clients, you're out there for them. You have to try your best to make them very happy and satisfied. So now we'll get the length again, which is 18. Now I told you 17, but we added ½ inch for sewing allowance. 1 inch for sewing allowance, sorry. So now I'll get the shoulder. You see I didn't add anything here because the back does not have overlapping. Shoulder is 7, add ½ inch for sewing allowance. Slope it. Take it 3. explained here. I already showed you how to get your armhole. Yeah. For it. And another box. The box 8.5 plus 2 for sewing. Waist 7. 1 inch for that. 2 inch for sewing allowance. Same thing here. Use your ruler to join the points together for you to know where to cut. Then you have to go now to the neck. The same wideness that you use for the front, that's what you use for the back. We use 3.5, so we're going to use 3.5. I don't want the back to be too deep. I want it to be very hard, so I'll take 1.5. I'll join it together. So now I'm done with my back to cut. You don't have to tear the back open, but in some other subsequent videos you're going to be seeing me doing, I'm going to tear the back open. But in this case, I don't need to tear the back open because I'm not putting this in. I'm suspending the dress, the top with a rope. Done. So now we'll move on to our peplum. Now we cut our peplum now. The waist is like, to save time. If I want to cut peplum, I want to save time. I don't want to waste so much time. The waist is 28, so I'll divide 28 into 4, which is 3.5. So that 3.5, I'll add 1.5 to it, making it 5. So with that 5, how I have 5 now. Then the length of the peplum, I want the length of the peplum to be 8. So, and I'm not going to cut exactly 8 because I need to add 1 inch for sewing allowance, which is 9. So that 9 plus 5 gives me 14. So I know that I have 14 now. I'm going to be folding with that 14. What will I do? Carry my tape. 14 times 2 will give us 28. I'll show you why I'm doing 28. This is 28. I'll fold it. So by the time you fold it like this, I want to cut out this side because it's really disturbing me. I don't want anything that will be wasting more time. So now it gets folded like this. See, what I'm going to do, if you want to cut the peplum, first of fold it like this against that 14 to get your 14, because when you fold it into 2, you have your 14. Have your 14. Fold it to have 14. Then you come this way again. You get your 14. You see, I first of all fold into 2. Are you seeing it? Fold into 2. Okay. Fold again, which is 14. So I'll fold it from this 14. So by the time you can, you know, this is 2 now. This is 2. See, this is 4. You have to be having a closed edge like this, 4. Then you take it from this point at this point, this sharp point. You can press it down like that and bring it to the side. have to make sure it's very smooth inside. Like what I'm doing now, I'm making sure everything is smooth inside, because any little thing can alter the measurement. I have to be very sure it's smooth. Some case I can even cut out the cloth to make it easy for me. Now I have my folded fabric of peplum. I got my tape. You know, remember that 3.5 when we divided the 28 was 3.5, because that's what we need now. Why I divided 28 into 4 was because I'm going to have 4 folding here. This is 2, 2. There is 4 inside here, making it 8. That's the division I did. Then I added 1.5 because to enable me know the length I'm going to take to get that 3.5, which is 5. So by the time I'm done with this, we'll both measure it together for you to really have a proper understanding why I added that 1.5 to the 5. It has never failed me. I've been using it. So you join it together to get your sharp curve. So this is my 3. I have 3.7 here, so you leave it there because you need your zip. You need the excess of it. Thank God I remember. You know, we added extra 5 on the edge, making it 10. So we can't take exactly 3.5. I just did it so that you will know that on a normal day, if you are not adding that excess, you shall add it for the wrap. This is how you're going to cut it without the excess. So now, let's add the 10 to the 28. 10 plus 28, that will give us 38. So we divide 38 into 4. You can use your calculator, or you can just quickly use the old method. The old method, traditional method of division. This is into 2. This is into 4. Then this is into 8. You can use it when you don't have a calculator close to you. Now by the time you're done, so you'll have 4.6. You can say 4.6. This is what we got. 4.6. So 4.6 plus 1.5, that will give us 6.1. So now 6.1 plus 9, that will give us 15.1. I'm not going to be using this side again because this is exactly 14. It won't be enough. So I'll come to this side. I don't want to cut out that side. You know, you have to know how to economize your fabric. You don't have to pick up a fabric and just cut like that's I'll take 31 here, which is 15.5, because our calculation was 15.1, so let us take 15.5. So I'll fold it into 2, measure it to be sure it's exactly what I need, which is 15.5. So you see it's excess. So 15.5. Now I have for that length, I'll come this way, measure 15.5 again, fold that particular spot. So now I have 4-way folding. So right there. Something is holding the fabric here. to make sure everything is equal. You're not going to have short measurement or excess. Then come take my 6.6. Around 4.6. At the end of the day, see, we had excess, so I'll take it off. Take it at 6. You have excess 2-inch, which is allowed for the folding of the side. So you come. I need 9. I don't need 10. So by that's 1 inch. By the time I finish, it will be on 8. And now cut. So this is our peplum. I send that. We have a full cycle peplum. This is a full cycle peplum. When you place it on the table, see, it's a full cycle peplum. And now we are done with the cutting, and we have done with the cutting of the peplum, the cutting of the back, and the cutting of the front. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said earlier, you have to always practice. It's not just to learn today. You have to go home, you practice it. The more you practice, the more you know how to do it. Thank you. If you enjoyed this video, I want you to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and you can subscribe so I can always get a notification anytime I upload a new video. Thank you. This is what we saw today. Sewing made. Wow. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen.